What's up, you guys? It's your boy Quicksand coming at you live from the home gym. Today is Thursday, January 7th, and in a few minutes I'll have a basketball session with my guy Quinn. Quinn is someone that I started working with over a year and a half ago, and that was actually the last time I worked with him. And then he had some things come up that he couldn't proceed with the training, but a year and a half later he's back and he's ready to try to make some money off this basketball. So I'm here to to guide him to that journey. So 2 days ago, Quinn and I were able to get in the lab, get an assessment to see what he needs to work on. Conditioning is number one, then from some ball handling, and then some shooting for sure. He's an elite shooter already, but he just needs to get the reps in again so that way he can just continue to keep improving. The things that we want to work on are just the fundamentals, right? So the 2 days ago we worked on footwork, and it was honestly kind of a struggle for him to kind of get the footing down on the float dribble, on the glide. And we just want to master triple threat. We want to master shooting, and just get all his techniques down so that way when he tries out for a pro team, he'll be able to have all the intangibles that are required to be able to be on that level. So we'll go introduce you to him right now. We'll start the warm-up, and then we'll get straight into ball handling and then to shooting. All right, so I was talking about him earlier, and here he is Quinn, live in the flesh.
What's up?
So today we're going to be working on some footwork, some ball handling, and we're going to go straight into the shooting after that. Quinn, I already told you a little bit of backstory about you. That basically, he took a year and a half off of hoops, and now he's back trying to take it serious, trying to make some money off of the grind. And we're going to try to get him right, so we're going to see what we can do. We'll start off with a warm-up first. So without the basketball, we're going to warm up, and we're going to go across high knees and then come back high knees. As many as you can do by the time you get there, and then come right back. Going to face the fence. We're going to get into a quarter squat position, then we're just going to go reach the hand, right back. Okay, so we're going 4 of those. Let's get it. Let's go. Every 2 slides, we stop completely. So working on accelerating and decelerating. So here, 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Let's go. Go a crossover step. So this is what we were actually doing the other day when we were doing the glides. So we're going to start in a quarter squat position. Our hands are going to be on the right side of our body. We're going to use our hands to swing, and then our hip is going to come over. So we're here in this position. So this hand is on this side. Use the momentum, swing, and step over, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep, so you're swinging that leg and going as far as you can with it.
Oh my god, I don't even know how to move. I moved this one first, right?
Correct. Over here. Arms are here. You swing your arms. As you swing your arms, this leg goes over. So do it slow. Do it slow. Boom. 1, 2. As far as you can. As far as you can. Right leg goes over. I beat you to this spot. The quickest way to get there is going to be that crossover step, right? So do it again. So I'm here, I'm going to take off. The quickest way to stay dynamic and stay in front of the guy. If he didn't do that, it'll be harder for him. So we're just here, shuffle. Right? So you automatically did it, right? Yeah. It happens natural all the time, but we just don't practice it. So he's just going to shuffle now. Crossover step is a great way for you to be able to get in front of your defender quickly, but also being more dynamic at the hips. So we're here. And he was still gone. He still got crossed over. All right, now we're moving on to some ball handling. I have some cone drills that I'm gonna run with Quinn, and I'll demonstrate them right now. I have 3 cones set up, and we're gonna do ball handling and footwork in the same drill. So I'll demonstrate. We're gonna start off on this side. We're gonna do 1 pound dribble and cross. 1 pound, cross, 1 pound, cross, 1 pound, cross. I'll do a little quicker. So we're navigating our way through.
Okay, I was gonna say.
All right, so working on agility, working on footwork, and also ball handling. Trying to keep, the goal is to be able to keep the ball within our frame. So I lost it a few times outside of my frame. Keep it within your frame and get your footwork going. All right, let's go. Now, something I noticed during pretty much the entire time up until like the ending, he fixed it. So Quinn was going wider than he needed to on him. So if go back here over here real quick and then face this way. So you have to be able to occupy the space within here. Don't go outside of the frame. Think if there's like a line all the way across this end right here. And there's a line over here that you can't pass. So you got to stay within the cones and navigate there.
Okay, so like all the way out here?
Yes, you were going a little bit too wide. So we want to be able to get to our spots, navigating in small spaces. So let's run that again. Now it forces our footwork to be a little bit better, a little bit sharper. Let's go. Nice. Instead of the crossover, we're gonna go between the legs. So 1 pound every time to reset.
So I say when I'm going around it, I'm just hooking it, right?
Yep, just hooking it. Go. Nice. That was better. Let's go. Last time back there. Let's go, finish stronger. Start over here again. You can just walk it over here to this side, and then finish that way.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll rest. Good, rest. What do you think is the most challenging part of this comeback?
Everything. Honestly, probably just my conditioning. I feel like if I was in better shape, this wouldn't be as hard.
Yep.
But I'm going through the drills like tired every time, so it's getting a little tough.
So conditioning, that's exactly what I said in the beginning, before in the intro. I said the conditioning is going to be a big issue, and it's not even an issue. I said it's something we can resolve, right, with time. But yeah, but conditioning is like, like you're saying, like we can go through these drills and get the value out of them quickly if we had conditioning, right? Because we're trying to get the skill right away, but now we're learning how to get our breath underneath us, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So conditioning is going forward is gonna need to get better, right? Working at home, working here. What was with that?
I would rather like go through the drills tired and mess up than go slow and be like, oh, I'm just trying to get the drill over with, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to get better at it. I'm not trying to relax the days.
So 1 pound behind the back.
Am I rapping it again?
Yep. So everything's the same except you're just doing a new move. There it is. Good. Yep. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. You gotta get your coordination. There it is. Come on. Yeah. One thing that'll help, because I see that he's losing the ball behind his back. I get the wrap. So get that ball closer to your butt. So as we're going, we do a pound dribble, and then get it by your butt, as opposed to like standing up straight with it. All right underneath your butt, like you're gonna sit on it.
Share it.
Yep. Let's go. Better. Yep. Good. Last time back and forth. Nice. Last time. Alright, so now that we learned 3 different moves, we're doing the crossover, the between the legs, and the behind the back. We're gonna add all 3 of them in at each cone. So the first one's gonna be a crossover, second one's between, and then we go behind the back after. So 1 count cross, and then we reset. Alright, so that's what Quinn's gonna be doing right now. He's gonna demonstrate the best of his abilities. Here it is. 1 cross, 1 tween, 1 behind. Yep. Sorry. Just get that crossover a little bit better, a little bit quicker with it. Good. That was smooth. That was smooth. Come on. Finish strong right here. Next thing we're gonna do is straight freestyle. So you pick whatever move you want at each of the cones. Okay? So you can do it behind the back first, another behind, and in the between. You can just make combos out of your own. Be creative.
Can I do doubles if I can?
Yeah, if you want to do doubles, yeah, for sure. Mix it up, get your footwork going, hand speed. We have another 30 seconds coming up.
I don't really like straps on my shoes, but
Just a second.
these really did it for me.
So those are the Kyrie
7 lows.
7 lows.
I think they're like the moonlight color. See the little back?
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. And the dope ass Nike sign.
That's tough, huh?
Alright. Nice. Good movement. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Knock it down. Pressure situations. Making free throws when you're tired. Follow through.
Something wrong with this ball, man.
Let's go. We believe in you. Come on. I think the ball wants you to get more conditioning.
That's what I'm saying. I
Let's
don't mind.
go. Knock it down. Knock it down. We'll count it. We're gonna go into shooting now, and I actually want to show you something before we even begin. So it all has to do with releasing all the stress and the tension that we have. So in order, the best way to do that is you're setting up for your shot. As soon as you catch it, you're taking a deep breath in, and as you're gonna shoot and release it, out. Because we're holding on to tension as we're waiting, as we're dribbling, and then when we go shoot, we have tension in that motion as well. So if we take a deep breath, all that tension is out, and it's just a clear shot. And this is something simple we should start to work on. So I'll put the machine on for you, and then we'll work on breathing and shooting. Deep breath in, deep breath out. On every shot. Alright, so now we have Quinn working on some standstill shooting to be able to see the ball go in, get his confidence up, and ultimately just get the reps up. You know, he hasn't shot in such a long time that he just needs reps, and lucky we have the Dr. Dish shooting machine here to be able to do exactly that. Even there, still follow through. Hold it up. He has to make one free throw. If he misses, he has to do all 10 minutes again. The stress. The stress we gotta put him under. Knockdown. No pressure for Q.
I make love to pressure. Shout out Steven Jackson.
So we're gonna stand in the same exact spot that we were just in, except now we're gonna work on our footwork. We're gonna work on our balance after we jab into the shot. Okay, so you'll check it out right now. So for us, we want to be able to sail the jab as if we're gonna drive to the basket. So we're left, right, jab. Get low, change your heights. Go from high to low on that jab. Nice. 2. 3. 4. Once you reach 10, we switch legs.
Oh, I'm at like 13.
Okay, so now switch legs then. I never miss these.
Oh!
I'm a bucket, man.
Hey. You think that was tough?
What? I said I never miss these. But as we were resting, you give a shout out to what you have starting going up. Do you have a podcast that you're telling us about?
Yeah, man, I have a basketball talk show podcast kind of deal coming out next Wednesday on YouTube. It's called All in the Mix. Me and the homie Tyler want to start something up, and gonna have a lot of great people on, like this man right here.
Come on.
And stay tuned, man.
So Quinn had asked me if I wanted to be start up a podcast with him. And I told him that, I already have a lot on my plate going on with the training and these vlogs, and I'm trying to get out. So I'm like, dude, you just gotta start on your own, because you can't rely on anyone else to be able to get your dreams cracking and getting going. So it was almost instant. He was like, you know what? I don't know. You just decided. You were like, I'm gonna just do it.
Yeah.
And then he came back with the name. I was like, bro, that's dope as hell. And all of a sudden, he has a bunch of people that want to be on the podcast because he put it out on a story. And then he's gonna make it happen. So making dreams.
The name was not me. It was my fiance. She picked out the name. So I don't want to take credit for it, because I might catch some heat later. But
fiance is also the editor as well. So
my producer, editor, my manager, whatever you want to call
all
it.
that.
All that.
That's dope. Stay tuned.
And my PM.
We're gonna start off with silver. We're just gonna do catch and shoot from silver, and then we're gonna go back to NBA after that.
Haven't shot a 3-pointer since 2019, man.
This is not fake. He's actually telling the truth.
I have not touched the basketball. I thought about basketball a lot, actually. I haven't touched the basketball. I haven't showed up to an open run and training session since March or April of 2019. So
this is a big
cut
deal.
me some slack, please.
Big deal going on. But shooters never lose their touch.
Never.
And you have it. So we're gonna rep it out. Here. It's all conditioning. So you have the ability, the capability to be able to shoot. Get the breathing. 2 more makes. 1 more make. Yeah, we don't need to force. We're just trying to get the reps in. So getting the reps in, 20 feet out, 17, 18 feet out is perfect. Just getting the reps in, getting them accumulated to shooting jumpers again, you know, as if it's a real game.
They want me to play in the league right now.
Yeah, so he got asked to play for Beach City, is that what it is?
Yeah, shout out my guy AC over at Beach City Hoops. They invited me to the little JUCO Fall League. I'm not ready yet, but I'll be there. Give me like 6 weeks.
6 weeks, you heard him here. 6 weeks of coming here, but also doing work on his own. And I already told him I'm gonna write up a plan for him to be able to do at home. So for him to, you know, work on some ball handling at home, some conditioning, and a little bit of strength of what he can do. He has a lot of bands at home, so I can give him some workouts to be able to do with bands. Just be able to strengthen our entire body and get us prepared. So you're there, the ball's gonna pass here. What you're gonna do is just, yep.
Am I banana
So
it or am I being it?
Yeah, we're gonna V it. So we're gonna V into that catch, shot. Keep taking that deep breath right before you shoot it. Deep breath in, deep breath out.
I like that.
3, good shot.
Ah, came too early. That didn't count. I made it though.
Damn, bucket. One more. 4, 5, going for 7. Come on, knock him down. 2 more. Take a deep breath. Last one. Get it all net. Come on. Find your balance with your hips. Better. The last drill we're gonna do is for conditioning. It's gonna be 2 minutes straight of shooting from one spot. And last time he was here, he made 17 in 2 minutes, which isn't that great considering that he's a really good shooter. So he got a lot of reps in today, and we're gonna see what he's able to get. Challenge himself to beat it. 17 is the number. Five. The number to beat is 17. 6. 6. 7. 8. 1 minute left. 10, 11, 35 seconds. Come on. 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on. Fight through, Q. 16, 17, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 19, right? That's right?
Yeah.
20? Alright, so he made 19, but now none of that counts if he misses a free throw. Absolutely none of it. must knock this free throw down to end it. He's not worried about nothing. Only about getting better. Well, that's it. That's the end of the workout. We got Quinn up in here putting in work. More reps is what we need. And it's gonna happen. Any closing thoughts here?
Just gotta get better every day.
Get better every day. You heard it here. But we're talking about nerves, and so he hadn't been working out or anything in a year and a half, or a little over a year at least. And the first time when he was driving up to the house, he said that he was in the car nervous on his way over here. Nervous because he hasn't done this in a while, and he's like, damn, I don't want to be like absolute garbage, really, right? You don't want to be embarrassing yourself. But for me, it's not about that at all. It's all about getting better every single session we get in here, and learning some key points every time you leave here, right? So even if it's small, like the breathing, next time you come in here, you're gonna have that breathing mindset in your head, so you're gonna have to know that already, right? And so the more reps we get in, the more confidence is gonna be built. So don't be nervous. You can be nervous, but once you get in that zone and you find that pocket, just take advantage of it and just keep grinding with it, really.
You know what I call it? I call it that quicksand mindset, baby.
That quicksand mindset. Lock in, tap into that. Shit. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I love it.
Hey, I was thinking too, bro, on the way over here, like,
yeah,
how we're like filming this and how I'm trying to get back into whatever.
Yep.
This whole like you journey could really take off too into,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Just like what was it called?
10,000 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Devin.
Exactly.
That's what I envision. For sure, I envision that with all the athletes that I work with. But for you, because the timing is perfect. It's a brand new year. You have a brand new set of goals for yourself.
A lot of people aren't able to, like, you know, people that are playing at schools or even people that are playing professionally, some of them don't have the opportunity to even get work in right now. So I feel like this is an open door for me to just, all right, let me just stick my foot in and get to work, and I'll be right back with where I used to be, better than that, you know.
Better.
So,
even better, because that podcast is going to be huge for you to be able to first make connections, but also just grow your mind and show people that you have a great mindset for basketball, and this is what you want to do, and this is what you love. And that's key, to be able to have a platform like that, to be able to share with other people. That's what I want to do with the Quicksand Mindset and all the quick talks that I do, and that's why I'm involved with people like you, right? Because we're all trying to make big moves. So I love it, bro. That's it. Tap out. That was a really dope session. I'm glad you guys were able to be a part of that. Quinn has a lot of potential to be able to be a really elite player on a professional team. I can really see it. He already has the height, he has the shot. He just needs the conditioning and some ball handling, be able to create off the dribble, but we'll work on that as we continue. So if you guys like this video and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family, and for now, we'll tap out.